Please pick up the phone and give whatever you can. You really can help.
And you have been helping. Now, here's Annie Lennox, who recently went to South Africa and met a little girl whose story shows just how much we need you to pick up that phone this evening.
This is Avi Lile. She's 7 years old. She weighs the same as a 1-year-old baby. She has pneumonia. And she has full-blown AIDS. She was born HIV positive. Her mother had the virus when she was pregnant, but if she'd been able to get the antiretroviral drugs she needed, Avi Lile would very likely have been born free of HIV. Her mother died, and Avi Lile is now terribly sick.
Very brave little girl. The nurses say that she never complains and that she's always cheerful and always smiling. It doesn't matter what.
Her grandmother managed to get her to hospital, but it was at a very late stage to be put on antiretroviral drugs.
She's going up and down in her health, but in the long run she's probably going down. The nurses don't know from one day to the next how much longer she has to live, really.
It's hard for me to describe how this wonderful little girl got to me. She's so sick, but so incredibly strong. And what's so heartbreaking is that she could have been living a normal life with her mum if her mum could have got the treatment she needed when she was pregnant. Money you give tonight goes to projects that help mums and children get the support they need to stay healthy before it's too late. Please call 08 457 910 910. Thank you.
Well, I'm joined by Annie Lennox now, and I have to say that everyone feels, I think, slightly shaken. It's heartbreaking to watch. You were there. What effect did that little girl have on you?
The hard bit was leaving the hospital, because the doctors and nurses said they didn't know if she was going to survive. And having spent hours that we did with her, sitting with her, we got so acquainted, you know, and so close. It was very, very hard leaving the hospital and just thinking, we know there's a graveyard just outside the hospital, and the children are going there all the time, all the time. So Avi Lile is really just like millions of other children. I mean, literally millions. And that is what is so disturbing, is that she's one child, but she represents millions.
I know, because you watch and you get so caught, and you just think, if we save this little girl, but of course there's, as you say, absolutely millions of them.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sport Relief's help, she got the drugs and you went back.
Yes.
Let's have a look at this.
Hello. Hello. Oh my God.
The drugs had worked.
Oh, she looks so fine. Oh, doesn't she look fantastic? Oh, sweetie.
I just didn't want to let her go. This little girl who had been so close to death just months earlier. The right medical care and attention can transform the life of someone with HIV/AIDS. And Sport Relief money goes to projects passionate about this kind of change. It was too late to save her mum, but it's not too late for Avilile. And she's getting all the care she needs so that she can live a healthy life. Imagine how relieved her mum would be. From this little girl to this one. Give what you can tonight and help hundreds of children like Avilile and their mums. Please pick up the phone. 08457 910 910. Thank you.
It's like a miracle. If there are people
Totally.
at home tonight who are umming and ahhing about whether to give or not, what would your message
Well,
be?
I would say this Africa fatigue, being tired of being compassionate. I have no space for that.
No.
Because every child has a right to a life. We all have a right to health. And when you confront a little girl like that, you're not just looking at one statistic. You're looking at a person. Here she is, Avilile.
Yeah.
And she's alive, and it didn't take much. And that was 5 months after we'd been to see her, and we actually thought she was going to die. So the thing is, it's positive. You know,
Yeah.
you really can make that much of a difference. You really, really can.
Well, this story does have a fantastic, happy ending, doesn't it? But we still need you to call. You can make a difference. Please call. £50 can pay for 6 months home-based care. That's 6 months for a household affected by HIV/AIDS. That's 6 months of cooking, bathing, counselling and support. To give your support, please call 08457 910 910 or go to bbc.co.uk/sport relief. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do you see how easy it is, folks? Do you see how easy it is? Just 50 quid. You're sitting at home tonight, you've ordered your take